Hello? Is anybody home? Sorry, I gotta fix my mic. Hi, everyone. Congratulations, Emery, on the first. Thank you for the good luck. Thank you, B-Frog, for the lock-in. I appreciate it. And yeah, I don't really have any expectations for today. I don't know if you guys saw, I was on my alt earlier practicing Plaid Clip, and it wasn't really going too great. But we're gonna try anyways. That is not where I'm supposed to go. I also haven't played this game in a little bit. Yo, thanks for the good luck, Blank. Guy in, gotcha. On it. Doing that as we speak. Hope you're doing well. Ain't no way. The 59 skip is coming. This is literally, no. Literally isn't. My sub is a 59.32, bucko. It's not how it works. Did you get the black clip? Did you get black clip gold? No, I wasn't doing full sand attempts. I was just doing from employees to Sphinx entrance. So I wasn't doing like ILs. But hopefully I will gold. My gold is still like a 47 or 48. So hopefully during this little attempt sesh, we can get a huge sand gold and also a lake gold, because I did learn backflip lake clip. I'm definitely not as, I didn't practice it as much as plat clip, but I'm able to do it. You didn't reset because you're good, you reset because you're weak and are not confident with your runs. And you're so fixated on this dream of a 59 skip that you have lost sight of the vision. Nice. That is not plus 1000 aura. No reason to reset that, my broski. No reason at all. Yeah, that doesn't work. Are you comparing the Neo's reset to my reset? Those were two completely different resets. It's pretty bad cap. Okay. Wasn't sure who the subject was. Yeah, inconsistency is personally not something that I am proud of. So, not sure why you're so proud of it. Yo, Buggies, thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope we're all doing well tonight. Good, got a 405 day measuring gold lunch. Nice. Let's go. What's the lunch gold, Buggies? I'm curious. It's probably better than mine at this point. $6.17. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I forget what mine is. I think... I might have a 6.12, but I also just might be making that up. I would have to check. I have a 6.14. And I know that can be improved, so... Yeah, my sand gold's still a 48, my late gold is still a 46, so... Hopefully we gold those this session. I shook the controller down, but I guess I didn't. Riveting cascade. That PB fucking golds the split, lovely. Yeah, 316. Now surely you can get a 10-second time saving cloud, I believe. Yeah, I think that's a 16. Maybe a really high 15. And that's fine. That's a-okay. Because we're gonna gold sand by 10 seconds, because we're gonna get a perfect sand, and it's all gonna go swimmingly. Cool. Can you gold sand by 6 or 7? I will not, no. No gold by Not that. But no guarantee that platform clip will work at all, because it's just been a bitch. That was weird. Do. Alright, I practiced this. Come on. Sure. No clue how that worked. Okay. Sure. Nice spin throw roll cancel. Perfect. Fuck. Whatever. Whatever. I don't think this golds. No, it doesn't. This is not gold. I think this is a 49 flat. Not a 49 flat, what the fuck am I saying? Yeah, I'm really bad at Sphinx Room for some reason. Like, abnormally bad at it. Well, we got it in the run, which is nice. It's just, I think it's because we took so long to get the box that the platform was so far forward, because normally when I've been practicing, I've just been not trying to manip it at all, because I just, you know, end up losing time by doing shit like that. So I just, yeah, but whatever. It is cool. Gonna compare to this instead. Alright, maybe we can get backflip. I doubt it, because I haven't actually practiced it today. Or in like a week, so. But we'll try. We'll definitely try. Good spin pound. Maybe? Cool. Thank you. Looks like we're golden this split, gamers. That was perfect. That did feel really good. It just sucks that we couldn't get the spin pound at the start. Or else this would be a perfect lake, pretty much. Because surely I don't mess this up. Nope. Damn. That only golds by one? What? What? That's crazy. Something. What? Am I. What? Why is that only gold by one? No, 46 is normal lake clip. That's my first backflip gold. Yeah. The rest of Lake wasn't bad. I don't know why that was so... Whatever. It's still gold. I mean, I know I didn't get the spin pound at the start, but that doesn't lose. How much is backflip supposed to save? Cool. Isn't it supposed to save like 3? Over a perfect lake clip? Cool. Cool. Okay, whatever. That was really weird. chill. Do 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 do. What? It's crazy. This wood is still fine. I think it could still beat the wood in my PB. But that was a crazy mistake. Ads are going to start in around a minute. Sorry, you guys are going to miss Cloud, the most riveting kingdom. Because everyone knows I just always make mistakes in Cloud. Good. So that was probably, what, 8 seconds lost to those bonks? I'm getting a 519, so gold is just free. Lovely. I mean, actually, it's probably a 20. I think this globe is like 20.9 or something. Yeah, still good. 1832 is pretty good, I'm pretty sure. Good stuff. Saved so much time in Cloud, huge. So close to sub 20. I love when that happens, dude. I don't know why I get those double spin pounds there. come on, come back. Oh, sure. I'll take it. Kleptomania is so good because there's no risk of getting that second spin. I don't know why it happens. It's so strange. I guess because you spin and then the camera turns, probably. Also, what's up, Game Nerd? How are you? When my Lost Gold gets so good, I don't remember. I think during one of my races or something. Okay. Sure. Didn't I just kill in time? Fair. Yeah, next thing on the to learn list is in fact Giggler. But I want to get platform down to a T before I do anything else. Because it's really just a bitch of a trick. Yo, Dangers, thanks for the good luck. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, man. I'm also abnormally bad at Giggler, or not Giggler, just shooting the fucking Wiggler, and I don't know why. Like, I've practiced this so much, and I don't know why I'm so bad at it. Think I'm safe? Yeah. Sure. Whatever. When Giggler is such a toxic friendship, you tell yourself you're fine when you miss it, one person will like it if you really have it. Yeah. that sounds like Odyssey, alright. And also, this day metro build is buns. Like, even no Giggler. This is pretty buns as far as I'm aware, so. Let's gold this too while we're at it. Scooter clip is also something I just kind of YOLO every time. Like, sometimes I try for the just go without no setup scoot clip, but I just kind of do whatever and it normally works. Yeah, I'm still on Switch 1. I think this is fine for positioning. Yeah. Sure. I don't know what to do for movement there. I'm really stumped. And now we're just gonna miss this cycle. Cool. Lovely. And then we're just gonna do that. Okay. I thought I had enough distance, but I guess not. I thought I had enough distance there to do a roll and then a long jump. And then I tried to save it, but whatever. Let's try again. Like, that's all I had to do. It's chill. We still haven't gold sand yet, so we'll just get another opportunity to do so. And also, the lake of gold that we just got is still not good, even though we did get backflip. Like, we only golded by 1 second, which was strange. So, but we're gonna get it this time. Hydrate, gotcha. Your hydrate has been satisfied. Thank you, Blank. Yeah, and it's also crazy how bad my wooded gold is. Like, 8 seconds to purely box, and it's 6 off gold, I think it was. And I know my gold is a bunch of opportunities for cleaner movement, so yeah. Oh, that's cool. Probably shouldn't reset to that, but meh. I'm feeling saucy tonight. I don't know why I used that adjective, but that's what I went with. Yeah, at this point, the goal is kind of more sob grinding than PB. Because obviously the goal is 59 and our sub is 29 off that, and I am unable to physically play 29 off sub. Just not happening. But I can reasonably play like 120 off sub. So I think a 58 4x would be a fantastic sub goal to have. I just don't know where I'm gonna squeeze out that 40 seconds. Because I know there's, obviously I haven't gold sand yet, Lake has more, Wood has more, Metro has more, but like other than that, without implementing anything more, not really a lot more time saved, so gotta implement more stuff for it, I guess. Also, I just autopiloted that. I'm gonna reset Andy for cap. I don't know what else to say. Just be a VGR and play 16 off easy. Yeah, sure. Forgot about that. Let me just do that really quick. I'll get right on that. Like, I'm just thinking, like, cap, I'm fine. Cascade, I'm not doing chest clip yet. Or, I don't even think I don't need chest clip. Sand, plaque clip, just haven't golded. Lake, backflip. Wooded, nothing changes in terms of stuff. I just need to, like, I know there's a bunch of charades that I need to do that are faster. So yeah, just overall movement could be better in Wooded. Cloud is Cloud. Lost, I could add cage triple. Not sure about that. That is something I could do. Metro, Giggler, obviously. Good cutscene skip. Good spin pound. So yeah, probably Giggler if I were to add anything. Snow. Get consistent snow clip. Seaside, I could learn the dip. Don't know how necessary it is though, or how easy it is. Luncheon, I'm not doing Spiritless. Ruined is ruined. Bunnies, I'm not gonna do new shards. And then, obviously mech, I'll just get consistent at TA. Because I learned how to do it properly. It's not as consistent with it as I want to be. Okay. Sure, buddy. Dip isn't too bad once you go to the chest moon grab. I mean, yeah. Okay. I assume that's the hardest part of the trick. Because obviously you're just grabbing shit out of bounds. And that's the furthest moon from out of bounds. Yeah, I need a balanced comp. The early game in this run was fucking crazy. Hardest part about it is understanding how fish momentum works. Yeah, fish momentum is really weird. That's why I missed fish clip for a little while there until I just figured out how to do it properly. Surely. reason people struggle with fishing dips out of bounds is because they don't understand why they have so much momentum and can't stop themselves from going back bounds. Yeah, that's definitely the problem. I'm still not sure, like, exactly what it is, but obviously for, like, fish clip, I know how to avoid going back in bounds. Because, you know, hopefully a 1-0 runner would know how to do that. Good dive, good dive. I don't want to jinx it, but so the problem I have with my Procon is that, or the problem I supposedly used to have, is that sometimes the rumble would just like give out, and then it would feel like all of the buttons just don't work. So, and then once I plugged it in, they would magically work again, so I was playing wired for a while. But it seems like this problem is magically fixed. I don't know. Maybe it's because I connected it to my Switch too and that somehow fixed it. Rumble doesn't but still exists, yeah. But that's just like, you know, Joy-Cons doing their thing. But it's weird for a Pro-Con to do that. Do-do-do-do. Ads are gonna start in around a minute. I think I did the bullet bill thing wrong there, but whatever. Ease chill. Okay. I thought I was too early. This is huge. I think I'm good on coins. Yeah. Huge goal incoming. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. I don't know what that is. I think it's a 41. Yeah, 41 or 42. I need to learn how to do Sphinx Room, because if I can do Sphinx Room and get enough coins, then I don't have to get nice. Then I don't have to get Metro and Dart, and that would be huge. And that was like pretty mid. Like that could have been a little bit better, so. Okay, can we get the spin bound? Wow. Now that we get this, we're not going to get the clip, of course, but it's fine. It's chill. No, I don't think that works. Decent backup, still pretty slow. Yeah, like 4 to 47, so like 51, 52 base. Ooh. Did not expect to get that. Yeah, not as good as last time, but still a-okay. $52, or a very, very low 53. Yeah, 1311's pretty good. I'm like 90% certain this is at a PB. But I'm not gonna check, because mental. And also PB comparison is wacky as hell, so just gonna leave it on this. Boop boo. Nice. Nice. Lovely. Just lovely. 4 seconds down the drain. I think that was more than 4 actually, but whatever. Nice spin throw. Dude, come on. Not as good as last run, but he's okay. Good Jambo Nut. Like, there's no reason I need to be doing it, but it's cool as hell, so. Alright, we're just gonna go through those blocks, I guess. Oh man. Okay. Up. Cool. I don't know why I bonked in here last time, but not okay. Sure. I'll do this instead, I guess. Yo, what's going on? TCO Duck? Or Tico? I don't know which one you'd prefer. Hopefully you're doing well tonight. Lovely spin down. This is like a 21 pace. Thanks for good luck, and you. I don't know how I saved that, but sure. Taco without the A, call me Duck Taco TCO. I'll call you Duck because that's capitalized. Head school and ransom 90%. Nice. Been 2 years since I last run it. Well, welcome back. I'm so good at predicting wooded times, it's crazy. Nah, I just remember the pipe exit from last run. Nice sand, thank you. First gold with platform clip. All these speedrun guides and trying to find streamers. Well, I'm glad you popped in here. if I may ask, what is your old any percent PB? Because if so, I can definitely recommend some route guides. Cloak, you forgot? Well, I mean, around what level? Like, was it... No, it wasn't that good. Good cutscene skip. Well, in that case, I would recommend you watching the Tamshi tutorial routes. Probably like intermediate. Well, I'd still recommend you watch the... Yeah. If someone here could find / link the Tamshi tutorial routes, that would be fantastic. And I would be greatly appreciative. Just gonna jump here. Thank you, and you. Yeah, that's pretty much the only tutorial series you should be watching. All the others are either outdated or deal with movement beyond your level. Yo, JD, thanks for the good luck. It's a 209, I think. Beat the game in 2 hours, nice. That's still pretty good for not remembering the route fully. We gotta cook? It's okay. PB is 44, it got retimed. And I was a silly goose and I didn't retime it myself. Died on Cap Kingdom Bridge, classic. Whatever. Well, I can assure you, that playlist has everything you need. Like, I would explain, but Tamshi just does it better. Okay, good save from a bonk, I guess. Jesus, this is bad. And just lock inside out of this? Bro, is that how this works? I fucking love love Wiggler. Love Wiggler. Love it so much. This is probably not. Yeah. Still fine. Died 5 or 6 times because I tried to do the fast trap. It's the first time back in a while. I do not blame you at all. You just gotta relearn. That's how it works. Really good second phase. It just sucked that all the rest of the night was bad. I don't even know if we're saving time over this 320. Managed to do a semi-burlesque. Nice. Burlesque can be a little bit of a meanie sometimes. Oh, if you use the bird once to get on and then just stay up, that's a one bird. They call that a one bird. I honestly didn't know either until the 80% open. I didn't know that that had a name. Shit. 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 Whatever. He did a one bird. That's what I was talking about Scoop Clip, how it just... It could be either really good or that. Dude, get the fucking pylon. Stupid Cappy. I'm not trying to lock in, I'm just playing the game. If I happen to lock in while doing so, then fantastic. Nice. I'll say this can still probably be a 526. No, bullet building is only in the advanced strat. Beginner route does musicians. Dude, what the fuck am I doing? Dude, please. What is this? No. Only 2 of the musicians. The drummer and the bassist. come on. I hate Day Metro. It's just... ugh. Dude, I fucking... Dude! 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 I hate this fucking split. I hate it so much. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Day Metro is just not my friend, dude. Let's chill. We'll get a 3x sand. And then another lake gold on top of a 532 Cascade exit, and then we're gonna get a wooded gold, and then we're gonna get another 209 lost, and we're gonna breeze through both Metro splits, and then just cruise through second half, and then get a 1001x. Thanks, 12. Appreciate it, man. Sorry your stream thing was being poopy. Doing some pity bingo. Lovely. Also, ads are gonna start in around a minute. Never seen Vault left side. Interesting. Yeah, it's definitely not. Not that it's not as common, but it's definitely newer than the triple jump. Fun fact, Chaos bring out this sub when he said his world record. Yeah, that's just Chaos, bro. That's just how he rolls. How far are you guys into a bingo? I'm not saying that I'm gonna join you guys. I'm just saying that I'm considering it. It's not that I'm not enjoying any percent. I'm just, you know, seeing my options. I'm ahead of that, right? So guys, this is just gonna be a 5932, obviously. Sure. Still worked though, which is kind of surprising. Welcome back. Missed all of Cascade. Luckily there was nothing significant that you missed. Alright, can we get another good sand here? I sure do hope so. No pipe suck. And Madge. Struggle with bird a lot, that's fair. It is hard to, yeah, it's just generally hard for a beginner to get up there fast and then also get the bird on a good cycle. You are not alone in that struggle. Struggled with that a lot too when I was a beginner. That angle, oh my god. Whoa, I did a thing. Dude, look at that! I did a thing! Mom, get the camera. I don't know what that was. What? How did that not work? Literally how? Mom, I'm speedrunning. Not sleep mode, come on. Yeah, no clue why the bullet bill did not do bullet bill things. It's too early for sleep mode. True. This guy's spitting the truth. Oh, yeah, sure. Broken Bill, it's like emotionally broken. Why am I here? Just to suffer. Like that kind of broken? Good hydrophobia attempt? There we go. No, I need. There's a couple, like, I don't know why it doesn't happen. Or, like, I haven't seen it happen anymore. But I know there's a bunch of clips of, like, or there's a few clips of Cappy getting to the bridge first. Before Cappy, and I just don't know how it's done. I don't know if they patched it out or something. Well, I mean, arguably, left side in either way. Triple or vault is cool. Did I do something? What happened? What are we hunting? Is the stream down? I don't know what's happening. Oh, sorry, Mario gets the bridge before Cappy. I didn't mean to say Cappy. Sorry. Or we Cappy just go faster? True. I neglected this fact. Just go faster, bro. Easy peasy. Alright, I'm gonna try something, because from a damn brood, I have always shaken. Okay, never mind, I'm not trying it because I'm bad. Never mind, I'm just gonna pretend this run never happened. But anyways, for Madame Brood, I've always like shaken to like get the chain chomp, or the chain chompikins, away from Madame Brood to like go back and hit her. But apparently I can just like move back, which I didn't know. I thought that like when I move, Madame Brood moves with me, so I had to move faster, therefore I had to shake to move. But apparently that's just not true, and that's why my Cascade Gold is a 313 and not a 312. So I think that's the reason that Buggies has a second on me in Cascade. For seemingly no reason. I mean, I know Buggies is goated, but like, it's very strange how he saved that second, and I think that's just why. Because it takes like a relatively long time for the change-up to go back when shaken compared to when you just move it a little bit. So I'm gonna try an experiment. Yes, I shake Furple, or in the past, hopefully. Now I'm hoping that I will change. Okay. I'll do a couple more runs. I mean, it's hard to notice because I don't have, you can't tell from game unless I like held the stick back if I was doing stick. But the only way you would know is if I had hand cam on, which you probably can see from my old PV that I did that. You want to know what happened? So I'm spinning, right? And my finger hits the D-pad up button while I'm spinning. It's crazy. It's the first time that's ever happened. Ever. I'm a silly goose. Yeah, Shuna. Thanks for the good luck on seeing what happens. We did in fact see what happens. We golded both sand and lake with platform clip and backflip lake clip for the first times, respectively. So that's what happened. And then we killed 2 runs to Day Metro that were both pretty decent base, so that was also fun. But yeah, I'm not mad. Good progress. God fucking damn it. Yeah, thanks for the good luck, random doodles. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. You do bullet building at this point, right, Shuna? I don't remember, but I want to make sure that I know. Just added after 101, yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, it's just, I killed 1 to bullet building, and then 1, it just kept bleeding time everywhere in Day Metro, and then I had a meltdown in People Room at the end. So I just was like, nope. I'm good. Yeah, that was kind of the one I just had where I just lost like 7 seconds to scoot clip, and then I just kept bleeding time. Everything but bullet building and slots. Hey, at least you know you're good at those things. Also, Nightmatch has just been a bitch tonight. Like, it just hasn't been good at all. Like, it's been mid at best. I'm just really, really bad at Wiggler. It's embarrassing how bad I am at Wiggler at this level. Yeah, VGR 16 off Sob is just 1 second of time lost every single split. Which is like fine when you consider like Cap, Cascade, Cloud, Ruined, but all of the other kingdoms for that's fucking ridiculous. Insane. Like 1 second lost in Wooded? I'm sorry. 1 second to gold with Maze Clip and Pipe Clip? I'm sorry. No. That's crazy. And then Lungeon with Spiritless and all that shit? I'm sorry. That's crazy. I mean, obviously, it's just an average, but it's crazy. Okay, like there I had to shake because Madame Brood was obviously moving. But for this... yeah, I'm just gonna do that. 3 seconds ahead of world record out of Wooded too. Yeah. Bro's biggest time loss was a bonk in Seaside. Damn! All good, Duck. No harm, no foul. What did I gold for the 2x sub? Sand. I golded Sand by 7. Like 2 runs ago. Yeah, it was my first gold with Plat Clip. Yeah, 442. No harm, no foul. True. This guy gets it. This guy knows. Fucking... that chain jump, man. Foul 2. Yikes. 18. Oh, 17. Yeah, 218 cap saved this, so it would probably reset otherwise. Actually, that's not true. I wouldn't even consider the cap exit. I was like so close to resetting. It was crazy. Okay. I meant to spin pan in there, but sure. Looks like ads are gonna be starting in around 45 seconds-ish. You have been warned. Be sure to stick around for some more riveting gameplay. Almost saying a 5:36 at 1:00. Yep, that's me. I mean, to be fair, 5 seconds off sub, 2 splits that are the easiest splits, arguably. I don't know. I'd rather just reset and get 3 off sub. Call me an early game Andy for a reason, I guess. Alright, let's get this platform clip stuff. Good dive, good dive. Not close at all. Alright, let's not fuck this up this time somehow. Cool. Yeah, no. We go again. Forget it ever happened. What happened? I fell down going from inside a block to the crate moon. And then I just fell down again. Trying to get to the cycle. But it's fine. Not mad. Sure. Very cool. You can just roll on water. It's called water roll, but there's really like a tiny little ramp that's not visible from the entrance that you can roll on. that goes into the water, and then your speed is preserved inside the water. But it is called water roll, because obviously that is what it looks like. Why? What? Why can't I get the buffer? Missed it 3 times in a row. Quite silly. They call me Mr. Moon sound effect for a reason. Almost hit Snowjam earlier. God damn. I do not recommend that in runs at all whatsoever. Lovely. 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 Alright, I'll probably just do these 2 files. And that's probably gonna be it for tonight. Because I don't wanna start a run and then end at like 1 AM because I like to go to bed at a reasonable-ish time. Almost made it. Damn, nice. What the? Okay. Be my mandatory lose 11 seconds. Cloud clever. No. That era's over. I don't know what you're talking about. I've moved on. Sure. I've moved past that. If anything, I'm gonna... No. It's 11:46 p.m. I'm saying I don't want to start a run at midnight and end at 1 a.m. I value good sleep schedules. No, Marco, I live in I live like right in the middle of the Atlantic. Like, there's a little island, like, equidistant from America and Europe. That's where I live. Also, hope you're doing okay, Marco, on this Friday evening. Oh, I thought it was what I was said. I didn't realize it was based on the DSTA thing. Boo doo doo, boo doo 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 doo, boo doo doo. Cool, man. Just lovely. Lovely cap. I brought my Switch home to play this game over break and then didn't even take it out of my bag. Dude, that's so real. Every single vacation I've taken, like in recent memory, I've taken my Switch and then just have not done shit with it. It's so hilarious how that works. For me, vault is easier, which is why I do it. But I am able to do triple jump, just not as consistently. I used to be a triple jumpler, but then a certain Buggies Bop and Lapis SR underscore convinced me to switch. So I did, and I've been doing it ever since. Excuse me. Isn't triple jump is technically faster, but I'm not playing at a BTT level, so not quite that interested. What? But you did get 101.00.00, but that was funny as fuck though. Like, be real. That is hilarious. It would be so funny if I got 100.00.00. That would be so funny. I would quit any percent on the spot. I would. No reason to do any more 80% runs. Perfect time. Beat the game in an hour. Dude, that shit would be so funny. So I'm going 230.00.00. That's insane. For a game that long, that's crazy. That's so sad. 100 flight is so much cooler than sub hour. I agree. I 100% agree. Welcome back, JD. Learned insta-chopping? Insta-chop. This isn't karate. Insta-chomp. Oh, I thought it was the thing where you just like insta dive, but I guess that's technically different. What the fuck, bro? Come on. Hopper's been so stupid all day. Yo, Dax Grant. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. How was your stream? O4 said he would make a tutorial, but he's too busy spending time with his girlfriend. Damn. Can't believe he would care more about a woman than this game. Insane. How dare he? Was doing dark for 144, maybe 143. I saw you've been on your dark arc recently. $145.02 with 141.57 top. Nice. Yeah, you could definitely get 143. Yeah, dark is one of those categories where I'm not sure if I want to play it or, like, if I'm obligated to. Kind of want to, I would rather do All Moon's partials than Dark Side, to be honest. Okay. Good shake input to start there. Yeah, that's faster. It's hella faster. Why the fuck would you want to play that dog shit fucking... What? Are you talking about All Moons or Dark Side? I hope you're talking about Dark Side, because you're kind of one of the Jonathan All Moons. Dark Side? Okay, yeah. It's not a great category compared to the others, but... it's still interesting, I'd say. It's better than, like, more than half the seas, probably more than 3/4 of the seas. Dude, good spin down. This was definitely gonna gold, but that's even better. Fucking... Fuck. I'm mad. Had a little bit of a moment there. It's because half the C's are bad and should be deleted. Deleted. I agree. But the community does not, so can't do much about that. Dark Side is 250 moons. Main game Dark is completely buns, though. Like, it's terrible. It's just any percent with extra steps. while darker side it's like actually different. Yeah, I feel that. I know a lot of people just don't have the time to dedicate to something like darker, while doing like one or two dark side runs is just like, or like doing a dark side attempt session is like just kind of doing an any percent session, except you want to finish more than in any percent session. Finish more runs. See, I've learned that my opinions regarding the main board Cs should not be expressed until I have played them all. I'm not gonna comment on World Peace versus Dark because I've only played Dark Side and not World Peace. So, and I haven't played 100%, so I'm not gonna comment on that. What the f- One more. One more. I'm gonna do one more for a little while, guys. I'm just warning you. Yeah, I do plan on, like, because I want to do an NBM either this year or next year. So I want to learn how to, like, coin grind, like, but actually, because I'm not good at it at all. Yeah, I watched BP do the run, and he said it was interesting because of how different it is to all moons. Like, the route is interesting, it just sucks the amount of coin grinding you have to do, which duh, but yeah, I can't really give a personal opinion on it, but I would like to do it for an NBM. I probably wouldn't do it otherwise, because obviously I'd rather just do an all moons, but if I end up doing an NBM this year at all, I would love to, yeah, I'd love to do 100%. Want to get top 15 this year? I think you probably did. What's top 15 in Dark Side? Is that a 3x? I don't even know. Thanks, JD. Good luck with your Dark Side. High 142. Gotcha. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty reasonable enough. Sure, that works. Sure, that works. Fucking, okay. No one runs dark, that's crazy, I know. Ads are gonna start in about a minute. Kinda wanna have a high police one on main board, yeah, that's fair. I do not blame you for that. Darker top 10 or top 15 is impossible. Makes sense. What is that actually? I don't know. That sounds like a 306-ish. That gives 306 vibes. .35 and 3.6 respectively. I'm so smart, guys. Yeah, I'm debating what I want my darker goals to be. Because when I got my 316, I said I wanted to get a 314. And I got my 314. And now I feel like OX is pretty reasonable on Switch 1. But I have Switch 2. And I don't know if I want to switch to Switch 2. Or if I should stay on Switch 1 for the OX. What? That's crazy. Can't believe I hit the spot in the big 26. I'll wait for ads to end. I don't know when they're over. Alright, bro. Very cool. Bro forgot about the category he's trying to represent? That's crazy. That's insane. Dude just forgot about Darkseid. This just proves this is so against your point. It's funny. Oh my god. I mean, I know how much time it saves, so who cares? Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely staying on Switch 1 until Subaru, because I set that goal last year before Switch 2 came out, and I want to satisfy that. And then after, I can just get a free 58 on Switch 2, and that's whatever. But I don't know, because I definitely have the potential to not need the time save. But also, if I just keep putting it off, then like, why did I get a Switch 2? What's PB? For darker, my PB is a 3:14:39. % is better than small moons. Honestly, those are kind of interchangeable for me. Any percent? Oh, sorry. 10044. On Switch 1. So it's a 59.53 on Switch 2. Lovely. I'm sorry. That's crazy. He was a 10107, but switched to as a 10031. I can't with Cap, dude. Yeah, Switch really fucked up a lot of things, and I'm kind of mad about it. But what can you do? What can you do? Nothing, because yeah. But yeah, I think now that I've gotten the 314, I'm just gonna hard grind any percent for 59, go to Switch 2, get 58, and then do Darker Side Nominals for the rest of my SMO career, because I don't need to touch this category ever again after that. I was upset for the board merge. Thing is with board merge is just like, are you gonna keep them separated for forever? No, that doesn't make sense, because it's not like the game is different. Like, I know for Galaxy, like, there's a bunch of different fucking systems that I'm pretty sure are all on the same board. Correct me if I'm wrong, Marco, I might be. Yo, thanks for the good luck, SMO Gamer. Thanks for the follow. How you doing? GG's on your PB. We have been over how SMO Gamer knows Zero Moon names. They are for Galaxy, but that's because everyone plays on the same version except literally one runner. Yeah. Shuna, I thought you meant like I'm 15 behind your PB, and I'm like, what? No. Here, I'll allow fucked in the ass. Is the remaster faster than the 3D All-Stars version? Yeah, I'm not gonna allow ass fucker. That's a little different. It's faster for Luigi, but not. How does that make sense? How? Okay. Could you give me a brief overview on how that quite works? 'Cause the autosave patch is a skip. Interesting. I would assume that they just port the version and just up the graphics and do nothing else. Do Hollow Knight, please? Well, if I get to 200 followers, then I'll do it. Also, Jacob, don't do the shit. My chat is not the place for that. Don't do it. I'm giving you this warning. Fucking Nintendo, man. Holy shit. They're just throwing hurdles at the SMG community like crazy. I need to finish the Galaxy games. Go! Guys, we need a new 3D Mario game. Like, desperately. Cycle is bad, but whatever. We wait it out. Please don't clip in. I've played 3D World. It's a really good game. I enjoyed it. This is gonna be like a 51, I think. I'm really sad that I don't remember my casual experience with this. Like, the one thing I remember is that, like, I have a vivid picture of me sitting in my grandma's basement using the basement TV, and I was I distinctively remember on screen was the beginning of Sand. Like, I have that vivid memory, and then nothing else from playing casually. I remember getting actually upset at treasure in the treasure made from coins. That is hilarious. That is terrible. I was way too far forward. Could regularly clip though. Yeah, we're not really saving any of the time that we could have, but this run is still fine. I wish this game was real. Yeah, it's just a figment of all our imaginations. Dude. Dude! just lose 4 seconds. Lovely. Just lovely. Truly an Esmo moment. This game's great. Perfectly made. Still haven't learned Moonclip here. I've like... Oops, sorry. I've dabbled. I just gotta do it because it doesn't lose time. Or it loses insignificant time. $52, whatever. Crazy, that would have been a 48 if I just like didn't throw up. $13.20 is fine though. Absolutely okay. You got a moon. Boo, boo. Good. That might be a little cooked. It's like 2 hours a day. Actually, that's more than 2 hours a day because you said less than a month. I'm literally... Okay. Sure. Next game. Hey, game. I appreciate all that you do. Yeah, I might be able to cook there. That is like 3 hours a day, probably. What game is it? My gold is trash. Not surprised that I was on gold base at all. Yeah, not surprised. Alright, so the thing is with me, is that I don't really, like, play games, like, outside of this game, or, like, I'm not a variety gamer, like, I just kind of play one thing, until I get bored of it, then I briefly play another thing, and then I go back to this. What is a roguelike? I don't know what that means. Because, like, I think I might know what it means, but I just wouldn't want to make sure. I'm asking Marco, not you, Dax. I don't know if the impression was that I was asking you, but I did not mean it that way. One off gold, pretty cool. Roguelike game is generally a randomly generated or procedurally generated dungeon crawler style game. Is there like a popular one that you can give me an example of? Because I don't know what Blueprints is, and I don't know if that's a popular one. Unless there's just not, and I'm just out of the loop. Yeah, my gold's really bad. Binding of Isaac. Well, here's the problem. I don't know what that game is. So I guess, yeah, I guess I'm just out of the loop. I just don't know what that game is. Yeah. Balatro, isn't that the card game? Or is it? Because I had, like, my friend explain it to me. It's a card game. Oh, okay. I think I kind of get it. Balatro is basically heroin. Yeah, like, I kind of get the basic premise. I'm just not that familiar. I feel like I should definitely branch out a bit more. As a gamer, I feel like I'm too stuck in this sometimes. Which, that's what I'm trying to do with the follower goals. Like, I'm really excited to play Celeste. And then when we get to the Hollow Knight goal, I'll be excited to play that too. Maybe I'll stream that over the weekend, actually. I don't know. What the fuck? Come on. What was that? Literally, what was that? That was infuriating. Well, it was fun. Yeah, that one run was not great, but it's chill. Alright, gamers. I think that's gonna be it for me today. I don't really feel like doing another run. This was a good session though. We golded sand, golded lake, got really close to gold wooded. And yeah. Let's find someone to raid. Looks like Rob is live. 3 Strikes is still doing bingo. I'm gonna raid Rob. I haven't raided Rob in a while. He's doing some 70 star. Be sure to wish him luck. Have a fantastic time. And I might see you guys over the weekend to play Celeste. So yeah. Bye guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.